Why do wolves sing to the moon? The legend of Skoll, the first wolf, is an old one. When the world was newly formed, and the tribes of man were fresh upon it, the spirits of the animals took form. The spirits sought to teach their children the ways of this new world. The grey-jawed hunter, Skoll, was the father to the wolves, and taught them the ways of the hunt, the tireless stalk, and the joy of the kill. Skoll showed them the secrets of the field and forest, the love and kinship of the pack, showed them the hunting games to teach the young. His people loved him, for he was the foremost hunter in this new world, and no prey was too much for him. When the day came that Skoll had hunted every creature upon this world, from mouse to Jotun, he turned his eyes to the sky, to Suna, the sun. Suna shone in golden glory above the land, and the grey-jawed hunter howled and chased after the sun. All the children of man, the children of Ask and Embla, raised a cry. For when Suna fled from Skoll, the world grew grey and dark and cold. Night was harsh upon the land, and the Fimbulwinter, the winter at the end of time, threatened. The tribes of man called out for Odin to protect them. And Odin took up his great never-missing spear, Gungnir, and prepared to slay the first among wolves. All of Midgard rang with the sounds of the cries of the wolf, for dearly did they love their lord. They begged the battle-glad Odin to hold back his wrath. They swore to him all service, if the Far-Runner not be killed. Suna the sun fled as fast as she could, with Skoll only a step behind her. This hunt could know only one end. But deceit and guile, they're like spears to Odin. His mind sought a way to win. Spying Suna's son, Mani, Odin asked, "Would you die for your mother?" Mani, who was a loving son, said, "Yes, I would die for her." Odin asked again, "Would you die endlessly for her?" But Mani was brave and strong, and he swore that he would. Odin worked his spells, grave, powerful runes, and turned Mani into a great shining silver disc, which he cast into the sky. He set Mani spinning on a course between Suna and Skoll. What hope was this that he cast into the sky? Suna fled, with Skoll but a step behind, when the bright moon suddenly danced between them, tempting, teasing, taunting Skoll, until finally he swayed from his hunt of the sun. Now Mani, shining silver night shield, son of the golden sun, he laughed at Skoll, daring him to hunt him first before chasing after the sun. The silvered laughter of the bright night shield was too much for Skoll, who finally swore he would hunt and kill this moon first, and then hunt the sun. For a month, night and day, he chased the moon across the sky, taking bite after bite, tearing great holes in this night shield. Finally, there was nothing of Mani left, and the sky was dark in night. With a howl, Skoll turned once again to chase the sun. The fleet-footing son of the wolf was nearly at Suna's side when he heard the dreaded laughter again, the laughter of the moon. He turned into the night sky and looked, and there it was, just a bite, just a sliver, a shining sliver of moon come again. The laughter grew louder, and soon another bite of the moon had returned. Skoll threw back his head and howled. He was forsworn. He could not hunt the sun until the moon was dead and gone, and the moon was rising again. With a howl, Skoll turned and hunted once again for the moon. A Across the night sky, night after night, for a full month he hunts, until Mani dies, and rises again. Until the end of time, every night will Skoll chase Mani across the night sky. And every day the day will dawn, for Suna lives from Mani's price. Since that day, the wolves have sworn, the best of them, the first sons of Skoll, Freki and Geri, would be Odin's companions. They swore the souls of their dead to ride with his wild hunt. But for Mani who dies every night to rise again, to Mani who bought the life of Skoll with his sacrifice, every month they raise their jaws and they raise their song in praise and thanks for Mani, the moon, who has saved their beloved Skoll.